What's going on, guys, and welcome back. Today we're doing another POV. We're gonna be running some errands here in the Supra. I got a couple things I want to do here on this Sunday. Thankfully, it's super nice out today. It's about almost 70 degrees. And for those of you guys that aren't around in the Midwest, you won't have known that there's been a ton of tornadoes going through here. I'm out in Omaha/Elkhorn, and pretty much like 10 minutes down the road from me, one of the strongest tornadoes that has ever happened in the last like 10-15 years went through and it demolished a lot of people's houses. So that's terrible and everything like that, but thankfully I think we're done for the foreseeable future with tornadoes. But one of the things I need to do is, of course, get this thing washed, because there's been all types of little bits of dust and stuff getting on it, so we definitely gotta go get it washed. And another thing is that I only have about 77 miles until I'm empty, aka the two little bars right there, so I gotta go get some gas. Definitely want to fill up a little bit more higher on the E-content side, since I can stay between basically E35 and 50. Basically the car still runs perfectly fine, though I did dyno it at about E48, which is where it made that 500 wheel. So we're taking it out of sport mode here. We're gonna get a nice cold start. I pretty much let the gauge cluster do its thing, go down, and then I put it in reverse because this thing is tractor loud. The GoPro doesn't do it justice, but we'll turn it on for you guys anyways. Well, I have to, so let's get it going. Yeah, so as I was saying, a tornado pretty much rolled through here. I mean, there's like 3 on that one day that came through, and the most destructive one was pretty much like 10 minutes down that way. If that, I was standing outside with my neighbors by the shelter, because it's, you know, Nebraska things to do, stand outside. We were standing outside looking at the French, the funnel form, which is pretty wild. My heart goes out to all the people that lost, you know, pets, their homes, loved ones, you know, everything. Man, people are taking their sweet time right now. It's about 5:37, and one of the things I was gonna do after I get gas was to go to the pharmacy, but I may actually just have to go to the pharmacy now, because I only got about 20-something minutes. I still got enough miles, so we'll be fine. We'll just do the windows up a little bit, or I'll put them up just for right now. It's actually really nice out, but the wind, I'll tell you that goes through, that comes through the GoPro pretty bad. There's this other attachment I have for this car, or for like the GoPro, which allows me to kind of have a forward only facing microphone, but I'm not exactly sure how well that does in terms of eliminating out some wind noise. That guy's kind of flying. And also the downside is that I have to wear the GoPro mount upside down, so I can't ride, like, it's not like up, it's like upside down. My hat's tilted back a little bit more because I have the hat clip. That's basically the only way this thing actually looks good. So I have to wear it like that, and it gets bigger and blockier. And I don't want anything more in my line of sight than, you know, what I got already. But we could probably do the windows down here. My car is definitely a dirty piece of shit right now, though. I definitely need to get this thing clean. Though I think it's probably gonna rain in the next like 4 days. Depending on where I end up going, I know there's a couple of car washes. I may actually just get in there and do it myself, because my side skirts, those things are so hard to get clean. Like, no touchless wash no matter what I go through, because that's the only thing I take it through. It will ever get down to those side skirts, and I want to get those things a little cleaner. I think we're gonna get off right over here. Definitely a beautiful day out, especially to be cruising around, hey? You see here, oh my God, that's a giant ass pothole. Great. We're gonna avoid that. One thing I'm looking forward to is, I mean, when I fill up, is getting a little bit of higher E content in. I think the pops become a little bit more, I feel like they sound a little bit muffled, because when I'm slightly closer to E40 slash maybe slightly under, it's a little more muffled, but when I get closer to that E50, they get a little bit more just vibrant, you know, or maybe not vibrant, but violent would be a good way. And I kind of like that sound of those more. And also I think the car just pulls better when I have a little more E in it. Man, oh man. I probably could have got gas. I like that one gas station that's kind of closer to my place, out there by all those dealerships. I like to go there just because it's got like 91, 93, 85. I mean, I can run pretty much whatever, you know, and it's always right there. I also want to take a quick little second to say thank y'all for the support on these vids. If you guys, watch them and everything like that, be sure to hit that subscribe button and drop a like on them. For real, it does actually help out. Helps me out in the algorithm. And leave a comment down below if you want to see anything, in the future. It's looking rather scenic down there, eh? This is beautiful. We're in that CVS up right there. Was not expecting their pharmacy to be open till 6 o'clock on a Sunday. And that never happens. I feel like wherever I've gone before, it's always just straight up closed on a Sunday, or only open to like noon or 2, let alone 6. That's pretty nice, actually. Comes in handy. Just gotta put that turn signal on. Oof. Sometimes I'm thankful I'm not lowered more. I mean, I'm just stock ride height, but I'm thankful sometimes I'm just not lowered, because there'd be things I'd be scraping that lip on all the time if I was. All right, we're gonna back into this spot here real quick. I don't ever be pulling in forwards to keep it a stack and a half with y'all. The nose of this thing is just like so long. I feel like I can't see accurately where I'm at, and I'm super paranoid about getting too close to that, the curb. Yeah, we're just gonna go inside real quick, son. I'm not about to take y'all into the pharmacy with me. A little crappy they didn't have what I was looking for here, so I'll just have to wait. They're gonna give me a call tomorrow. But nonetheless, let's go do our next thing. All right, so I got the windows down. We'll get a nice, kind of like a warm start, hey? nice. Got something going over there. All right, let's get on going. I think just down the street here, maybe a little bit, there is like I think it's like an IQ car wash is what it's called. I went there just before the previous meet for that video you guys saw. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. I think I'll just probably go spray down the car a little bit. For any guys that don't have radar detectors, K-band essentially is like, it's like your just random frequencies. Like, you think about it as in the self-checkout things or the monitors at the doors, just anything that can scan something. It's very random. It could just be just, you know, the alarms that go off when you try to, you know, steal something through a door. Like, that's it. It's nothing like cop related. So the K-band is pretty useless, but I don't know how to shut it off. All you really need is Ka-band. But even then, police, from a guy that I talked to that's actually an officer, he says that they don't even really drive around with it just on, because it actually makes a noise for them, and it's pretty annoying. Said, yeah, I think the car wash is just down here, and as soon as you do that, we can grab some gas. I'll kind of show you guys how I do everything with my flex fuel. But man, it has been a beautiful day, and I can't say how much I appreciate that, especially after those last few days. Man. Is that a touchless? No, that's not. We're not doing that. Bro, can you learn how to change lanes? Come on. Actually, I take that back. I don't think the car wash is down here. No, wait, it is. Yep, okay. It'll be just further up that hill. Sorry we're not doing a lot of like pulls and stuff. I'll probably do some after I get some gas, considering now I'm on 1 bar. I actually never let my gas get this low, keep it a stack with y'all. I don't know, I don't do that. Does this Casey's have 85? No. It's kind of hard to find 85, but I mean, at least because I'm out here in the Midwest, and you know, it's just a little bit more readily available, but even still, throughout Omaha, it's not as plentiful as you might think. Oh, the IQ car wash is right here. Oh shit. I totally forgot it's in here, and I was either gonna go way down and past it. Those guys seem cool though. I would have actually done a pull at the light there if they wanted me to. But that sounds kind of badass. For whatever stupid ass reason, you can't cut through the Harley Davidson lot here. They put these bricks up. So I guess, well, probably because people were cutting through. So, no one's getting through that. Fingers crossed that one of these bays, that the bays are open, not being used. If they are in use, I might just actually go through the car wash. We'll see. Because I gotta get this thing clean one way or another. It's pretty filthy. Are all three? All three are being used. Okay. That's my buddy. Wanna go say hi? What I was telling you guys about is that these things just get so goddamn filthy. They never get clean, you know. So that's why I want to get down there and do it myself, so I can do that. But he's just doing his thing. All right, let's get this thing going. I think we're gonna do. Perfect, but it's clean enough considering it's gonna rain again in a few days, and I essentially daily drive this thing. Let's get it going, and I didn't dry this off completely because I'm still gonna be driving anyways. Oof. Let's get a nice little, ooh, we're gonna do this. This will be fun. That's kind of vicious. Alright, let's get on going with some gas. Oh, it's a one-way? What? When did they... Okay, well that's brand new, I guess. I got enough space for a U-turn. Yeah, that is a Costco they're putting in right there. That's actually really nice. That'll be a lot closer to me than having to go a little farther into town for one. I feel like some people are real like freaks about washing their car. They love doing it. I'm not one of those people. I'm just gonna keep it a stack with y'all. I'm really not one of those people. I'll go through a touchless car wash any day of the week over washing the car myself. But I saw my buddy there and I was like, I'll do it. We'll hang out for a few and we'll say hi. That was my one friend with the white Supra from the previous video that I was cruising with to that car meet. Kind of funny how you just run into people randomly like that. We both had the same idea, nice little Sunday evening. Gotta get a car wash. Also, what I need to do is I need to get an oil change. I just passed like my 3,000 miles on this, so I definitely need to go do that. Get that scheduled. I mean, I can do it myself technically. I think we're gonna get a little bit more pull out of the car as soon as we get a bit more 85 in the tank. So I'm looking forward to that. Any of you guys watching the channel run flex fuel? It's nice if you have it available. I know not everyone's got it nearby, and hold up. I just want to hear the turbo noise right there. Sheesh. Still got a couple drops coming through on the car. Cute little doggo in the passenger seat there. Alright, this is the gas station I was talking about. A little closer to my place. But yeah, it's a nice little come and go gas station by all these dealerships, and you got everything. Damn, that is a lifted ass truck. I wonder if that's the same guy from my one viral short. That was like hauling ass down the highway with a couch or something in the back. That'd be hilarious. Possibly, who knows? All right, we gotta get some, we gotta get our app out here, see what our mixture's at. We are currently at E40 right now on the dot. Set the gauge right down there. This is basically what I'm supposed to do, but I'll probably do a little bit different.
Is your boy Nick?
Say what?
Is your name Nick?
Yeah.
Do you remember why you left yourself out with the couch in the back?
You know what? I was just talking about that because I was recording something. I was like, is that the fucking guy? That's hilarious.
Oh, does that mean to hit like, I don't even know how much?
It's sitting at like 4 mil or something like that. That's fucking hilarious.
It's a pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Oh my God,
That's dope.
yeah, we're having brunch and my friend's like, hey, can you stop by the NFM and pick up my couch? And I'm like,
Yeah.
sure. So, next thing you know, I see this Challenger on my ass.
Yep.
And then I was like, bro. And I just left it, and then next thing you know, you recorded it and everything.
Yeah, I was just sitting there. I was about to get off, and all of a sudden I saw you guys in my rear view mirror, so I pulled it over. I was like, I gotta get back on.
Yeah.
And I don't know, somehow that little 10-second clip was worthy like 4 mil.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thanks. Yeah, we're just having fun with it. So it's like I'm just making like a running errands.
Oh.
Apparently people like that. I don't know why, but it just people like the long form running errands, POV drive type stuff. So
That's cool.
yeah, I'm just having fun with it. Yeah. Do you do any stuff for your truck?
Like videos?
Yeah.
Just on my TikTok, that's it. Nothing too crazy. But
You ever?
I wanna throw like a pro trailer on in the future.
That'd be fun. What's on to it right now? Because you're filling up at 85. You on flex or just straight?
Just straight 85. So I got the motor work done, its cans and everything, converter, pushing like 460 to the wheel on these big boys. But yeah, it's pretty much full bolt-ons. All you just need is pistons, and she's ready for boost.
Oh, that's gonna make some power, hey?
Yeah.
Are you like 600-700 probably with that?
Probably.
I would assume.
We'll see how it goes, but it's in the future. I ain't in no rush.
Yeah.
It's my work truck, so I don't really bug.
Oh yeah, I mean that's when you need like a second car when you start really modifying something. Yep.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm not going too buck wild in this. That's the only thing I got right now. I had a 4Runner, then I sold it, and then I was like, yeah, I don't need to go nuts and start modifying it and throwing on like a big turbo and shit like that. It's just on flex, downpipe, exhaust.
It's like 800, right?
No, it's like 5.
Oh, that's more than enough to have fun with.
Yeah, 501 horse, 530 torque. So that's what that's what a dyno did at, like when I was on like E48 or something like that. So me being a terrible car YouTuber, I actually didn't go ahead and show you guys everything. I literally just ran into the guy that helped me get my most viewed short pretty much that I got on my channel. It's got like 4 million plus views, which is like super dope. And I was talking to another guy immediately afterwards, so I just didn't have my GoPro going. But we're waiting for this thing. Basically it'll update. It still says E40 right now, though I put in about 4-ish gallons of 91 and about 7 of 85, because I was sitting right below at the very bottom end, and I wanted to get my ethanol content up to about maybe mid E40s, closer to E50-ish, somewhere in that general range. But this will probably update when we cruise. I mean, it will. And of course now we cruise. Man, don't tell me those look like, are those storm clouds? Don't say. Say it ain't so. I'm not trying to deal with that. We're gonna have to probably get a good pull in here at some point, you know what I'm saying? To do a little pull onto the highway or something. This is low-key been kind of an eventful POV drive, running some errands. That's gonna be a nice chillax Sunday afternoon, and we're running into people, talking to everyone left and right, which is actually pretty awesome. I have a feeling it's got to be an old person driving that. Young people do not drive these things. I am right. Damn, tires were wet. That's kind of crappy. Oh, those pops. Yep. So if you remember to what I was saying earlier in the video, about how they are a lot less muffled when you have more E in the tank. That is exactly that. Yep, definitely like having more E in the tank. But honestly, fellas, what is going on here? I got like so many random clips out of this video. So I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna head on home here and get some food going since it's about 7 o'clock. I'm getting pretty hungry. So thank y'all for stopping by and enjoying this POV. That was really cool that I got to do everything here today. If you guys enjoyed this one, be sure to give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next drive.